It's all in my video. My prints. Yes. Yeah, I love prints. Do, no, no. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Y'all seen I have done multiple Prince classes. Choreography. So, I'm gonna wait for some people to join me. Hi! Somebody came and left. But anyway, normally I do my lives at 9 o'clock on Thursdays. I do Bloom, Give It Life, live with Flower Child. But today I have so much going on as far as my tutorials with my acting clients and a lot of stuff going on. So I want to talk about chemistry. I see a lot of plays being done, a lot of shows, and I'm just like, wow, look at everybody just working and doing what they love, living their passion. I see playwrights putting their work out there. A lot of times playwrights will write works and put it under their bed or put it in the closet and nobody ever gets to see it. The world doesn't get to see it. So I commend you, playwrights, for putting your lives out there, putting your stories out there, whatever's going on in your heart and your soul and your mind. You're writing it and you're letting people direct your work and you're directing your work. So kudos to all of you, because I think that is something that is very admirable and it's very honorable, because sometimes playwrights, we don't know if the story is about you. We don't know if it's about somebody you know. We don't know if it's something you made up. So it's one of those things that's just beautiful to let your art just flow, into the world. But anyway, if you saw my title of the live, it is chemistry within an ensemble. When you are doing a production, and y'all don't mind my hair, I pin curled it because Atlanta is humid as heck. So I had to treat my my curls. I treat my curls and I trim them and then I straighten my hair just so that I can keep it healthy. So yeah, I have a business dinner later, so I have to make sure my hair looks right. But y'all good, right? So chemistry within an ensemble. For those of you who don't know what an ensemble is, it's a team of people working together for one common goal. And in my life, I've dealt with shows, with plays, productions, film sets. You have an ensemble. Chemistry within your ensemble is so important. Yes, my mother sells these shirts. If anybody wants a print shirt, she also has Michael Jackson shirts. Y'all know my mother is a hustler, so hit her up. Gwendolyn Jones on Facebook. So chemistry within your ensemble. I have been in choreographer and director mode recently. Not recently, but the whole last 15 years of my life, I've been super duper choreography, business owner, doing my thing with dancing. Then I have recently directed some films and also directed films, wrote films, directed some plays, wrote my own play. So I've been in choreographer director mode. So as a director and a choreographer, I would cast dancers and cast actors in my productions or in my plays. And it's so funny because after rehearsals, my actors and my dancers would go eat and they would go, hey, where we going Friday night? And I'm like, why ain't nobody inviting me? Yes, Sean, a group of musicians, actors, or dancers who perform together. Chemistry is necessary. Thank you, Sean Yale Forster, for the definition of an ensemble. So they would go out and they would just not ask me to go. They would just be all excited to see each other in rehearsal. And I used to feel some type of way because I'm like, hey, I'm the director, I'm the choreographer. And little did I realize that the chemistry that they were building, they didn't even realize this, but there's a respect for the director and how much work the director and choreographer has to do when it comes to behind the scenes. Now that I have dived back into my acting career, I am watching directors like really, really do the promotional, and I'm seeing myself. I'm like, wow, now I see why my cast, they come together because I'm directing them. I'm not my most fun self when I'm directing a show. I'm like, okay, y'all. Hey, everybody. All right, good. Let's get it. Scene 1, we ready? Okay, good. Dance rehearsal is boom cat 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not woo, yeah. Hey, let's go eat after this. So, as a director, if you are directing a show or if you're a playwright or anything like that, know that your ensemble's chemistry is going to make your show be the best possible show ever. And you have nothing to do with their chemistry on stage. You can direct them. You can, say, hey, I need you to act like you like her, but they have to spend time outside of rehearsals. They have to spend time eating at a restaurant. They have to spend time at a club and dance. There might be a scene in the play where they have to dance and make googly eyes and feel like they're in love. And sometimes, I don't know if y'all seen like the Hollywood, sometimes people do fall for each other, but there is a connection that has to happen where you should be able to cut that off as an actor. That was like the biggest issue like that I've had in a relationship, is that in the relationship, the person really didn't want me to be an actress because they like, you got to build chemistry with men and you got to, act like you like this person. It's called acting. It is necessary to build chemistry for the audience to believe it, to feel what it is that's happening in the scene. So today when I'm watching Miss Danielle Williams McCord direct me, I'm an actress. So in my lane as an actress, I'm seeing, oh, I'm making these connections with the other actors. Oh, we're going out to eat after practice. We're getting together and we're going over our scenes. I was a Flower Child casted dancer winning. I respect my dance choreographer, Blooming. Sean, you are so silly. You are making my day right now. You don't understand. But watching her direct, and I realized, we'll be like, you coming to eat? And she'll be like, no. She has so much that she has to do as a director. And me not being in the director chair right now, I really, really am sitting back, and my respect for directors is really like, man, I don't think about it when I'm going through it. I'm like, hey, let me get the setup. Let me get the promotions. Let me get the flyers. Let me get, cast, we got a rehearsal. I don't think about that stuff. All I think about is an excellent show going up. So now that I'm in the actress chair, I'm looking at the director like, okay, I'm building relationships with these actors. I'm making friends. I'm building lifelong relationships. When I look at my actors from Plane, the friendships that were built from Flower Child Productions, from Plane, from Welcome Home Uncle Silky, and any other thing that I've directed, the friendships and the chemistries that were built have nothing to do with the choreographer or the director. And it's amazing because those relationships are going to last for life. When people start building their branches and building their businesses after working with you or during working with you, and they are able to pull people together that they've networked with, from being in your shows or being, just being together, being at a restaurant and saying, hey girl, I like to write too. Let's write a play together. Let's start a dance production company together. Let's go audition in LA for this movie. It's amazing what happens when the chemistry between the actors comes together and they spend time. So that was a thought on my mind last night, because I was like, it's so crazy how I'm talking to my actors all the time. I've built these friendships with people from Porn to the Pulpit. The actors in Beauty Shop, we talk all the time. We joke and we laugh. And I'm like, I don't even talk to the director like that. The directors became my mentors. Mr. Shelley Garrett was a mentor. So if I had a question about something, Mr. Garrett, will you watch my show? Tell me what you thought about it. Or Miss Garrett, can you watch the show I just directed? What did you think? But their relationship is totally different from my relationships and the chemistry that I built with the people I'm in the show with. And then when we get on the stage and bust it out, the director or the choreographer is like, yes, because they built that outside chemistry. And I just think it's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to give playwrights and directors a note really quick, like, let your actors build that chemistry or encourage them to build chemistry outside of rehearsal, because it really, really will take your show to the next level. And also playwrights, I encourage you to keep pushing your works out there and getting those venues and promoting and just being great. I was supposed to make an announcement tonight that my show Plane was supposed to be in Atlanta, but the venue didn't come through. And I was so distraught. I was like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do? Like, I have a date of September 1st. But at the end of the day, you never know why God has things happening a certain way. So all I can think is that my cast has been so supportive, and my cast is like, we got this. It's going to be okay, because God wants bigger and better. Most likely he just wants a bigger venue at a later date with, more funding. Who knows, and I have to think that way. So that's why I say, playwrights, directors, I commend you for your hard work. You are appreciated. Danielle Williams McCord, who I'm working under right now as an actress, your hard work does not go unnoticed. Know that all the actors appreciate everything that you do. Your playwrights and your directors are putting you actors out there to be seen, to be exposed. Even though they're showcasing their work, it's a team effort, and the chemistry that's being built is a beautiful thing. So just take advantage of those opportunities to expose yourself and use each other. Don't think somebody's using you in a negative way. Always think, this is an opportunity for me to invite some agents. Let me invite some people to come see me, because someone's giving me an opportunity to be seen. Right now, I am actually in the middle of putting my reel together. All of the films that I had the opportunity to do with Rashim Kilo Pugh, I'm putting those films together, my scenes, to build a reel so that I can give to film companies, because I am in acting mode. I would like to be an actress and do it professionally. I have stopped for a relationship, which I shouldn't have, but it happened, and it made me stronger. It made me a better actress, honestly. Because now I'm out here beasting, you know what I'm saying? Got to be in Shelly Garrett's beauty shop, and now Porn to the Pulpit as a lead actress. So take those opportunities to build, to grow, to be amazing, build chemistry and build relationships with these people who you're in the productions with, because you will show up at their audition, or they're going to show up at your audition. Y'all are going to end up building businesses together. And it's just amazing. I'm just excited because I see it. I see on social media a lot of my cast members going out and doing things together and dancing together and building and being in shows together. Amston Hughes, Side Dude Incorporated. I saw so many people that I've had the opportunity to work with. In Carlos's show, Her Story, His Truth, I got to see so many actors that have built relationships over time. And not only are you building the relationships, I'm seeing personal growth in so many people. I'm seeing personal and professional growth in so many people that are just stepping out and being like, hey, I'm here, world. What's next? And I think that's a beautiful thing. So chemistry is great. Build your relationships, build your network, and be great. And I love you. This is Flower Child signing off. Have a blessed day. Bloom and give it life all day, every day. Bloom. Peace.